morning to you all. We are live at the Geometric Power Plant, Abia. Here with me, we have
Anthony Carlos of the Electric
and
Engineer Ben Kevin.
I want you people to set the record straight. So over to you, sir. Over to you.
So we have 3 gas turbines, each rated 47 megawatts. All these 3 gas turbines have been test run to full speed, no load. And we started loading them. So power is being released from the gas turbines to Abia ring fence area. But it has to be a step-by-step basis because large generators need to go through a process before they reach full load. Just as if you buy a vehicle, you don't run it at full speed, you progress gradually to run the machines in. Similarly, in a power plant, you have to carry out several tests to make sure that all the parameters are working. You have to do what we call gas mapping. You have to adjust the combustors to make sure that you are receiving the highest efficiency. Because the more efficient your power plant is, the more you can get power out at reasonable price. Because if you don't do that, you'll be burning so much fuel for very little energy. So configuration is going on this power plant while we are dishing out our step by step to customers. We believe that by this time next week, we'll be able to release more power and more customers will be able to get power from the power plant.
All right, thank you. Mr. Lozi, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, we have power actually. In as much as it might not go through the whole area, we have 25 megawatts from NDPSC, and as they are producing and ramping up, it's also going to network. So there is power and will continue to increase until we get to the peak. So we all call for patience.
Okay, so currently, do we have lights at the turbines?
Oh yes, we are producing. Currently, up to 70 megawatts. Right? We can show you a machine right now. GT train. It's running.
Okay, so now, and some places in Abia currently as we speak now, they have lights.
Yes. They're giving power to the substation where Bolima, Area, Abia, and Shoma feeders are connected.
Okay, so that's the Pumo you're talking about.
But you can see
that's the one you're talking about.
The station there.
Okay. So there's light there now.
There's light there.
Okay. All right. So what do you have to say about these people saying all sort of things that is a lies? And so what's your view on that?
No, maybe they have not received accurate information, but we are assuring them.
No, I'm talking about people that are in Abia. Some people in Abia, some parts of Abia that don't have this light are saying this. So is there anything?
We are producing power on gradual basis, and as we go along, more power will be produced to go around. But for now, power is getting out from the power plant to Abia ring fence area.
All right, so as you all can see, we are now at the turbine GT3. So you can see that it's running. You can see that the machine is running. So we want you again to make little speech about this. You know, just tell us 2 things about this whole system and the way it's running. One, GT3 is running, as you can see and as you can hear. This machine is rated 47 megawatts. Right now, we are producing about 17 megawatts. And this power is going to over the substation, where we have Abia, Polima, Area, which solar feeders. So power is going in these areas as of now, as we are talking. Power is going currently, yes.
We are inside the turbine control panel, and you can see the engineers doing adjustment and configuration of the governor. It's a very meticulous type of work, and this is what they are doing: programming, adjusting to increase the megawatts output from the gas flow. And as I mentioned earlier, we want to make sure that the machine is configured to burn the fuel efficiently, so that the efficiency of the machine is optimized. It's a gradual process, and they are on top of their work. On display is the Abia distribution network. We have 3 gas turbines, each of them rated 47 megawatts. All of them have been test run to full speed load, and we are concentrating on gas turbine number 3 to program it to load power into the rain-faced area. We are using Umwede Substation as a starting point. This is Umwede Substation, and I have a direct line from the Abia Power Plant Substation to Umwede Substation. So all the power produced on GTG1 is being concentrated on the feeders at Umwede Substation. There are 5 11 kV feeders, namely Abia, Area, Polema, World Bank, and Osishaba. And we have 2 3 kV feeders, namely Orienta and Guinness. We have loaded up to 70 megawatts at Umwede, and we are ramping up our delivery to Umwede Substation. By this time next week, we would have reached the maximum of 47 megawatts at Umwede Substation. Meanwhile, power is also being distributed to the Abia reference area through the Abia Control Substation, where we receive power from the national grid.
My name is Brother Anthony Iwu, and here is Federal Housing Estate about Abia. As far as light is concerned in this area, we are grateful to God. We are short of 20 hours supply, except in rare cases where there are problems, maybe from the grid. Outside that, we get light, and it is expected that to whom much is given, much is expected of that person. That's why we don't waste time in paying our NEPA bills in this area. I'm equally advising the NEPA authority to extend this to all other areas. And where they don't get the power. Where they don't get supply at all. Let this light go around. The issue of light is a thing of the past as far as Abia is concerned. And with that light, we are not doing anything. Let me tell you, for the past 10 days since this problem of light was a thing, in every day I spend average amount of 12,000 naira. So if at the end of the month I'm giving 25,000 naira, 20,000 naira, I